tucked away in the Shannon. The Raging Cajuns backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Running to Green. And the defense expected the run, and they got it. No gain. He just gets it back to the 2. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Let's take a second to talk about the Raging Cajuns. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top 2 teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll try the right side. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Sampson. Nice pickup there, gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Skips away from pressure. Creates a little space. Breaks into the open. He can throw it. Oh, the hops. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try the run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Louisiana. That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Creates a little room. It's a seam wide up. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Dropping back, it's Winfield. Buys a little extra time. It's in, complete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here and trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch, man, he's going to get it to the outside, and you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the O coordinator.
Give to the running back. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Fighting off the defender.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Runs through a tackle. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. The Raging Cajuns pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Buying some time. He'll pull it down. Picks up what he can and then slides.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
I love defenses that can mix it up between man and zone, and I love the vision right here by the cornerback, seeing the quarterback the whole way, breaking on the football when that hand separates from the other hand. Nice job getting the deflection. Nice vision by that cornerback.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They try to pop a run on the draw. Can't get him to the ground. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And the Raging Cajuns didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You can clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some...
Touchdown, Cajuns! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build...
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter. Hits the afterburners. Smashes through the tackle. And there they go again, another huge gain on the ground. The Raging Cajuns just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. They're going to ride this running back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. And the Raging Cajuns really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. He'll do it himself. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Raging Cajuns are on the move. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Leaves it with the back. Gets it inside the 5, and now it'll be first and goal from the 4. And the Raging Cajuns kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Looking to pass. It's Winfield. Quarterback adapting. He wants it all. And he will score. The question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the field? That is a costly mistake as the penalty wipes the touchdown off the board. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at third and goal. Touchdown, going airborne.
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open and I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now and I'm using my athleticism and I'm getting a score.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Shows him the stiff arm. He'll be knocked out of bounds after picking up a few.
And there's a coachable moment for that young man right there. It's a nice run. Your team's got the lead late, but because of that, you cannot go out of bounds before you get to 2 minutes. If you go out, the clock's going to stop. And that's a coachable moment, something he'll learn from moving forward.
Gives it on the option. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Raging Cajuns send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. Man down on the play is the official. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory. There he goes. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 4.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
He's moving out of the pocket. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. I think we can just about blow the candles out on this one. It's all over.
No doubt. It's over. But you know what, Reese? These stats aren't over. They count for postseason awards, so I'm all for piling on the stats, running up the score, offense, get the stats.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And the quarterback takes a knee. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, oh, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.